beautiful makeup lovers, welcome to my channel. Today's video will be about the third quad from Tom Ford Suspicious. This beautiful quad made with warm colors is what we're going to use for today's look. If you would like to see how I do this look, please keep on watching. To start this look, I will use the Bobbi Brown face cream, and this is a cream really good for oily skin. It's like a moisturizer and primer at the same time. I will use a matte foundation with this look. I'm going out to dinner and I want my face to look completely flawless. That's why I'm going to use my beautiful Le Tint from Chanel. This is a matte foundation, buildable, really a good foundation for oily skin. I'm going to use it, apply it on my face with my beauty blender, one pump. Even though I like matte foundations, I want my skin to look not dewy, but kind of give the feeling like it's very soft and just not too matte. And I feel like that effect is better achieved with this foundation when I use a wet sponge. Now I will draw my eyebrows because I want my eyes to be framed by my eyebrows when I start doing my eye makeup. And this is, by the way, my Chanel pencil. I don't use many products on my eyebrows, and I don't like pomades because I don't have many eyebrows, and what happened is that if I use a pomade, which I tried in the past, my eyebrows look overdone and I don't like that look. There, you have them done. Finish. Now moving to concealer, I will use my Chanel concealer in color 91. I will use my Sephora concealer brush to blend the concealer, and use the same concealer as a base for my eyeshadow. This concealer is absolutely beautiful. I really like it. It doesn't accentuate the lines of my eyes, which are there and they're not going anywhere. They are really there to stay for the longest time. Finish blending it with my sponge. Now we will move to the eyes, the eyeshadow with this beautiful palette. Or quad. Let me powder my eyelids, not the under eyes, because if I make a mistake, I want to be able to fix it. Let me apply a little bit of my Laneige mask to my lips because they're very dry. Before I start this look, let me show you quickly the colors on the back of my hand. I previously showed swatches on my first video, but I want you to see it on the back of my hand. Those are the 4 colors. And now I'm going to real quickly powder my eyelids using my MAC brush and my Chanel powder. This brush I really like because it's like, see the shape like a dome? It gets right here on a corner of your eye, so it's perfect and very effective to apply powder on your eyelids and also under eyes, because look, right on this corner. Now I will start with the deepest color, which is this one on the palette, right on the corner of my eyes, and I will draw a V, always exaggerating the outside so it elongates my eyes. Bring it all the way here, all the way to the end, the inner corner of my eyes. Can you see it? Yeah. We're gonna do a beautiful summer look, perfect for, I don't know, night out, summer night, out. By the way, I use my Wayne Goss 04 brush, gray brushes. With brush number 17, I will spray it with a little bit of fixed gloss. I will go into this kind of orangey shade for this corner right here. Just a tiny bit so we can really see that color. And oh boy, you can see it. I have to say, I'm not experimenting any fallout. Now, with my brush from Wayne Goss 07, I'm gonna wet it with fixed gloss and go into this shade and the palette and come all the way to the inner corner and complete the eyelid look. It really makes a difference when the brush is wet. This is my favorite formula ever. Honestly, from the whole line, this is to me the best. It's like there's nothing like this. Unique. Completely unique. Now, going in there, the same darkest shade with my tone 4 brush. I'm gonna go back to the outer corners and just make sure that those colors are blend. Go back and retouch your lid color just to make sure you can really see the differences in color. Now, with my Tom Ford angle brush, go back to the darkest color right here and go on those lower lashes. And smoke the lower lashes. Honestly, I don't have any fallout, and I use the darkest color dry. With my fan brush from Hakuhodo, go on the lightest color on the palette and add some light on my brow bone. This is intense. And with a clean brush, just blend those colors. Make sure you blend. Now, I think I'm gonna use the darkest shade with the Tom Ford angle brush and come here on my lashes, very close to my eyelashes, right here on the corner, and make it a little darker. Now, I just finished the eyeshadow. This is a step that you can skip, finish it here, add falsies and mascara or just mascara, or if you desire tight line and eyeliner, there's unlimited options here. You have options. With my Chanel black pencil, I will come and just very close, tight line, but also outside, very close to my eyelashes. I will just kind of like draw a little bit because I have a lot of empty spaces between my eyelashes. See the difference? Now we're going to do eyeliner, and this is the Tom Ford double side felt liquid eyeliner. It's kind of difficult to talk on camera while I do this. It's basically impossible. I'm using the smaller side, by the way. is really, really precise and effective to do this liner with this liquid eyeliner. You can really get between these little gaps here on your eyelashes. And this is how it looks with the eyeliner. I'm gonna go off camera, finish the other eye with the eyeliner, and be right back. Right, I'm back, and I finished the other eye and decided to use black eyeliner inside. I don't know why, but this eye keep watering like right on the corner, and I tried to fix it, but still no use. I will use my usual for mascara, my DIOR Eyelashes Maximizer. It would be great if I could apply falsies, but it takes me forever. I used to do it all the time, but since I'm not used to doing it anymore, it takes me ages. Oh well, mascara from Chanel Le Volume will have to do. Mascara from MAC. I use it my bottom lashes. Perfect, we're done with mascara. Now, I'm going to use this liquid highlighter from Tom Ford. And this one is in color 202 Lost for Life. Put a little bit right here. There. And use a brush to apply a little bit right here. Just a tiny bit, then blend it with my sponge. Very natural, perfect color for deeper skin. And the reason why I'm applying this liquid highlighter before cleaning up my concealer underneath my eyes is because just since I'm dealing with a liquid highlighter, I don't want that if my liquid highlighter runs up and gets away a little bit messy around this area with my wrinkles. I want to have the opportunity to clean it with the, you see that light? So natural. With the concealer. That's why I leave it for I left it for last. Very, very natural. I will clean my eye area now. Apply a little bit more concealer, like around this area, where I see like a little bit of darkness after I finish with my eyeshadow. There, we finished with the eyes, under eyes, liquid highlighter. Now we're going to finish the rest of my face using the Tom Ford Sculpt, and this one is an Intensity 2 Sephora Pro. And this one is a small, as you see, very compact. And we're gonna apply it to the skin and just tap, 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 delicately. We're not gonna move it all over because we don't want that dark shade to run all over our face. I will apply it. Tap, tap, tap. You don't want to go like this because you don't want to disturb your foundation. Now with my blender, I will come and just tap, tap, tap. Make sure all the colors blend together. Okay, now I'm going in with the same Sephora Pro that I use to apply my concealer. And apply a little bit of that dark shade right here, just for a little contour on my nose. A little bit over here on my jawline. Using my Chanel Translucent in color 3 and my Hakuhodo S103, I'm going to powder lightly underneath my eye and around this area where I apply the cream contour. Honestly, I really like this liquid highlighter. One of the reasons I like liquid highlighter better than powder, it's because they are very forgiving. If you have fine lines, you can really tap, tap, tap gently, and you won't have that strike of color on your skin because you can blend it. With my Sonia G fan brush and my Tom Ford highlighter, this one is in color Reflect Gilt, I'll apply a little bit right where I apply that liquid highlighter, and it makes it also look more natural. It really looks beautiful. I really like it. When you turn, you want to be able to shine, and it's really beautiful. Now I will apply a little bit of bronzer, and this is Terra. I mean, people have asked me like what step to do first. Should I bronze first and then apply my highlighter? It's really whatever you like, whatever makes you feel comfortable. I'm going to use the blush brush to apply this better. I feel like it's much better. Now moving on to blush, I'm going to apply Savage number 4. It's this beautiful bronzy tone, and using my number 14 brush from Wayne Goss, I'm going to apply it to the highest top of my cheeks because I want to look very bronzy, and everything I want it to be blend. And before we move on to lips, I will apply my Chanel Eyebrow Gel. Since I already powdered, that's one of the last steps on my makeup. I noticed that if I do that before I powder, it gets all messy, all messed up. But moving on to lips now, I'm going to use this beautiful color for Yves Saint Laurent, and this is color 70. I will use this Chicory color from MAC. Initially, I was going with a red lipstick with this look, but I changed my mind. It's just like I was thinking, this color is so pretty. There, I draw my lips. Now applying the color directly from the bullet. Using a lip brush, I will blend that color. I kind of blend the edges with my lip brush so it looks more natural. Now with my YSL Lip Gloss in color 2, I will apply that to the center of my lips. And there you have it. This is the final look. This is the look I came out with the last, all the 3 new quads from Tom Ford. I hope you like it. I really experimented no fallout, I use all the eyeshadow, all the three shimmery eyeshadows wet, but the darkest color in the quad, I use it dry with my brush and no fallout at all. The quality of these eyeshadows is spectacular. Anything Tom Ford is very luxurious. Obviously, I recommend it, very highly recommended. It's perfect for the summer, a little treat because it's expensive. It can be a great addition to your makeup collection, especially for the summer. I'm all for neutral colors, bronzy, kind of orangey, those kind of shades. And all of these colors are down my alley. I really like them, love them, enjoy them. This is one of my favorite quad from the Tom Ford. And with this, we have finished this look. I really hope you enjoy it. And if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.